Why do I look like this? Come on, pause it. How do I? It's normal tracking. Tracking off. You are my crush. I appreciate that. What happens in the video? What video? That's your face. What's surprising? I just looked like everything got really dark. But it kind of like adjusts when I sit down to my like skin color and shirt and everything, right? What happens in the bathroom? I peed. I took a piss. I relieved my bladder. You know? What does it smell like? Floral? I don't know. He was making lemonade. Yes, I was making lemonade. Lemonade for the fucking... I don't know. Like, I don't know. Listen, let me tell you. Floral. I don't know. I was gonna say lavender or something, but floral's better. Are you happy? I'm very happy. I mean, it depends on the day. I feel like there's no day. I was talking to my sister about this the other day because, like, you know how people have like really high, some people have really high highs where they're like really happy and excited and they're having a great time, right? And other days they are just drained and dead and sad, unmotivated, whatever it is, right? So there's people like that, right? But for me, it's like I'm very baseline. I sit somewhere in the middle all the time. When something really good happens, when I reach a really big goal, it's never, I'm never too happy. I'm just like, okay, like cool, I've done this. And when bad things happen, I'm like, oh, a bad thing has happened, right? So like at any given time, I'm never too happy or sad. I'm just yeah, feeling myself, honestly. I don't have these high highs and low lows, so I don't have these like happy and sad days, more or less so. Yeah, even tempered. That's a good one, Tanya. That's a good way to describe it. But I've learned a lot to, like, when something happens, like a lot of people act on emotion. And I used to act on emotion when I was younger. I feel it takes a lot of training and like rationalizing to like kind of get out of that habit. I hated acting on emotion. Like you know, like the prime example of acting on emotion is say you stub your toe and it hurts like an absolute motherfucker. If you can like stop yourself instantly and take a deep breath and just like exhale the pain without yelling like random shit, you know, yelling fucking cuss words and stuff, I feel you have a pretty good like handle on your temper. And that kind of like would bleed over into the rest of your life too, right? That's how I feel. It's kind of like it's kind of like one small piece of the puzzle to kind of like check yourself, I would say. Willie, thank you for the love. Val, Brady, Melinda, Daisy, Pastor Uzi, Domestic, Elemental. I missed lots of tips. I'm sorry. Have you watched The Conjuring? No, I haven't. Scary movie, right? Being able to control your emotions is very overlooked. I agree. And like, I feel like maybe people don't see it as a bad thing. Like, people don't see acting on emotions as a bad thing, maybe. And maybe that's one of the things. But like, I hate it when like your emotions, like maybe you're in a situation and you need to be calm, cool, and collective, but like, and your emotions get the best of you. It's kind of being able to like, It's good to be emotional, don't get me wrong. I am very in touch with my emotions, but in certain situations, I feel like when you don't want your emotions to come out, it's good to have a good handle on them, right? You know what I mean? It's just better to have that control, even though it's a great thing to be emotional. Yeah, looking pretty much. I try to take a sip and there's there's nothing. That's why I need a cup. Are you watching Drag Race? No, I'm not a fan of like I don't watch drag. I'm not interested in drag. I don't dabble in drag. I've watched maybe like a little bit of it. I understand like it's a big performance and there's a lot of things that go into it, but this is not something I like dabble in. Not at all. No. If anything, the makeup styles that happen in drag scares me. It's like scary to me to an extent, right? Like to start off, I don't really like makeup in general, no matter the individual. I'm just not like a big fan of makeup. So like when it's like super bold and glam, it's startling. It kind of scares me. I don't know what it is. It's just like, it's spooky. But you know what it is? It's scary because, guys, search up the video on YouTube. It's an old commercial from back in the like 90s or 80s. Search up Pickle Surprise. I feel like that's what sparked my my fear of like glam makeup, you know? Do it. Yeah, Pickle Surprise. Get done. Search it up on YouTube. YouTube it. You don't have to Google it. YouTube it. Is this pre-recorded? No, obviously not. Tweak Talk. I'm chilling. I'm here. It's terrifying. Yeah. I think that video is what sparked my spookiness of like too much makeup, right? So I'm just not a massive fan of like the glam and stuff. I don't know. Just not me. It's not me. Jerry, Jed, Christine, Daniela. Maybe it just looks like too fake to me, right? It's like my brain kind of recognizes it as like, this is not what a human should look like. And it's not what a human looks like. Obviously, it's art, right? How's the weather where you are? It's warm today. The last few days have been cold and snowy and nasty, but it's actually, it's pretty nice. You got a mic now? I've always had a mic. What do you mean? Minimal makeup is nice. Yeah. Like, I don't know what minimal is to a lot of people. It depends on the person, I guess, but yeah. It's either a pubic hair or an eyelash. Or a dog's hair. Yeah, Pickle Surprise low-key a little spooky, no? I'm sure you guys will send it in the Discord, no? I like your hair, you look handsome. It's getting long, it's getting a little crazy. We might have to get it cut soon. Are you ready for spring? Listen, Daniela, I was born ready for spring. I've been ready for spring the day that fall started, you know? I've been waiting a long time for spring. It's a mohawk. I don't know how I haven't said that before, Lacey. Like it's so obvious, the mohawk. And this is the first time I've seen it. Because now when people ask me what kind of haircut do I have, you just say it's a mohawk, right? It's easy. It's easy to be like, fuck's a mohawk. You've just made my life 5% easier, Lacey. 5% easier. Can you wipe off the camera? There's nothing on the camera. It's clean. It's clean. I'm curious how you look with long hair. Probably like a slob, not gonna lie. Who controls your comments? Matt, what are you smoking over there? The comments just come in. There's no control over the comments. It's just going. It's just, there's no moderators. It's just whatever you say comes up. It's a free-for-all in this bitch. It's honestly wild. Yeah. So do you understand now where the Pickle Surprise kind of correlates? It's kind of like it's almost like a spooky version of like glam makeup. That's kind of maybe that's why I hate the color green too. Not hate. I don't hate the color green. I dislike it. Pickle Surprise sounds wrong. It was like an advertised commercial for like some sandwich spread, I think, way back in the day. Why are you all green? I just like to change it up because like even though I don't like the color of green, some of you may like the color of green. Usually I go for like a red or a blue or an orange or something, purple, pink sometimes. But like green shirt, I'm just gonna match it and I'm gonna take one for the team. Because I know some of you like green, right? Going for Hulk, Jake. Listen, Hulk roleplay. Fotsy, thank you for the love. Rodrigo, Jerry, him, Queen, Curvish, Jerry, Georgia. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the love. Miriam's going to bed. Hey Jake, a good night. Did you just show up to say good night? Why? Why? Say hello to say goodbye. You're not allowed to leave. What should I have for dinner? Good question. Fish? Fish is always like a... It depends. Do you want to feel like shit after you eat, or do you want to feel good after you eat? Is that whey protein? Mate, this is coffee. This is like a Tim Hortons coffee. Fish or shrimp? Ooh. If you're doing like fish and chips, like you got the breading and you got tartar sauce to tip it in, yes. But like shrimp are just easier. Like you don't need as many things with like a shrimp. Like bare bones, I pull a fucking shrimp out of the water. I pull a fish out of the water. I'm gonna pick the shrimp any day of the week. Honestly. It's just like, it's good. Like if you've had like a good, like a prawn, like a fresh fucking prawn, like a good prawn, you don't need anything on it. It's just good as is. Raw as fuck too. Just eat it raw. Do you like Walmart? Actually, no. Walmart has gone downhill in the past few years. I used to love Walmart, but it's been shit lately. I'm not gonna lie. So like, I feel like how I feel about Walmart is how I feel about any other store. This is another store. Who the fuck cares? Guys, I have a question for you. What is the deal with people asking about Walmart? I do not understand the meme. Every time I'm live, I feel like there's at least one person asking me about Walmart. I'm confused. Is there something like... Is this like a thing I don't know about? Is this like an ongoing meme or what? Like if I love Walmart versus if I hate Walmart, is there any difference realistically? Jace says I'm allergic to seafood. Oh, Jace, I feel bad for you. You're missing out. You're missing out, Jace. I love seafood. I heard you have an exclusive shoot at Walmart. I'd probably get some sort of fucking STD if I did anything in Walmart. Like, I gotta be fully clothed going to Walmart. You never know what you might contract. You never know. Gotta be safe. Fuck. Just put a condom on when you go into Walmart. You be fully clothed with a condom on. You just better safe than sorry when you're up in there. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably the probably best bet. You don't want to go in there dry. You gotta be ready for anything. You gotta be protected. You have a lot of fans here in the Philippines. I do. What's your favorite grocery store? Costco. Costco's the best because you get things in bulk, cheapest price, easy to navigate. Costco is by far the best. Bro looks like Bryce Hall. Bryce Hall looks like me. Bryce Hall's younger than me by like a few years, I think. Anyone know Bryce Hall's age actually? I've just assumed this always my whole life. Quality any good? Yeah, it's Costco. I mean, it's kind of like on par. If anything, a little bit above par. I think he's around 23. No, he's not. He's got to be older than 23. There's no way. He's 24. It's why. Yeah, so I got 3 years on the lad. I got 3 years on the guy. Costco seafood is good. Costco seafood is good, and it fucking flies off the shelves. Who is he? He's just an influencer, a creator, a fighter. Like, I don't know. He's like me in a different sense. He does just a bunch of different stuff. He is popular for his online presence, kind of like I am, right? I dabble in different niches than him, obviously, but same thing. He's just online. He's an online personality, I would say. Like, I don't know much about the guy. People just have been saying over the years, oh, you look like a different version of him. Low key a little racist. We're just white guys with fucking dark hair. There's like that's the only like resemblance. I don't know. We're just fucking white dudes with dark hair. Okay, that's it. Jesus, Anna, thanks for all the shares. Thanks for the love. Ursula, Jessica, Fernando, hey, Arena, it is nice to see you. Thank you for all the ice cream. Bruce and Nixter, Ursula and Crazy, Peter and Astrid, Anna, hey, Cheyenne herself. Thank you for the galaxy. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate the big galaxy. They have 10 centimeters apart. Wait, what does that mean? 10 centimeters apart. Listen, I don't know centimeters as well as I know inches, Arena. I'm an inches dude. I'm an inches. Like, I know I'm like 8 on a good day. If I'm feeling extra hormonal, I can feel about 9 inches. What's the 10 inches? Or what's the 10 centimeters? Ursula, thank you for the pulsating fucking instrument. I appreciate that. I know inches. I don't know centimeters. I am not well versed in centimeters. Thanks for the info, Jake. Hey, it was my pleasure. The more you know, right, Ricardo? The more you know. Hey, Ash, thank you for the PC. And Cinna herself. Why don't I call you Shinna? Thank you for the love, Shinna. Thank you for the galaxies. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, what's the galaxy goal? Are we even pushing numbers on the galaxy goal? 11 out of 69? It's okay. It's okay. We are boycotting Starbucks. Sim, if you're boycotting Starbucks, I am going to go out and I'm just going to purchase a bunch of Starbucks and give it out. If you're boycotting it, I'm going to start supporting it. See, I feel like it's always okay to, like, you know, based on your own morals and things you want and stuff, boycott something. But when you start like soliciting it and trying to convince other people to boycott something based on your own interests, it's a little fucking weird, right? Just don't. Just next time you think about doing it, just don't. Yeah. I will do the reverse. I'll go reverse for you. So you guys have the most wild. Someone said Starbucks is bankrupt. Ursula, thank you for the swan. You guys tell me the most wild shit in here. Some of you just say just most like uncanny, just made up shit. Coffee, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you for the love, Coffee. Trenton, thanks for the roses. 10 centimeters is 3. Okay, so about 4 inches. 10 centimeters is 4 inches. Is this right? Dude, use a straw. I see. Not thank you for saving the turtles. Ella says, dude, do you use a straw? I see that you're not. Thank you for saving the turtles. Ella, if there is ever a petition to bring plastic straws back to Canada, I am the first motherfucker signing that. When it comes to the quality of my coffee and my bubble tea, and I gotta drink that shit through a cardboard straw, at that point, like, I love the turtles, don't get me wrong. Cute little baby turtles, aquatic sea life. But when it comes to my bubble tea and a soggy fucking cardboard straw, that's when I say fuck the turtles, okay? That's when the turtles, when I'm not enjoying my bubble tea to its max potential because I am drinking from a fucking cardboard. Listen, I don't give a shit. I'm telling you right now, metal straws ain't the same. I'm a chewer. I chew on stuff, right? I can't chew on the straw, so I chew on the fucking lid. I'm a chewer. Yeah, no, the metal straws don't work for that. It's not the same. Guys, it may be a hot take, don't get me wrong, but nothing hits... Oh. Nothing hits like a fucking plastic straw. Let me tell you. Let me just say it. Plastic straws are, yeah, where it's at, all right? The fact, okay, you know what? The fact that, like, the population in Canada is so... Here's, guys. I'm going to go on a rant for a second, all right? The population in Canada is so small, and we don't even account for, like, most of the world's pollution and shit. Like, we don't live, like, okay, yeah, if you're in BC, if you're in, like, Newfoundland and shit, you're near the ocean. Me being Alberta, I'm not even near the ocean. And I am taking one for the team using fucking cardboard straws to save the turtles. There's no turtles around me. Go give people in the States and the people... Man, it pisses me off. Do you guys understand? There's no turtles around me. What fucking turtles? The thing is, Canada is taking one for the team and eliminating all the plastic when we don't even account for the majority of the pollution in this regard. This is one of the worst things about Canada. Okay? Don't even get me started on plastic bags, let alone plastic straws, all right? It's insane. It's insane. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown over plastic here, guys. Using less plastic is good though. Yes, in general, I agree. But like, man, cut down on the packaging on products or like something. I bet there's a billion better ways to save on plastic use than taking away my fucking straw and making me drink through paper. You know what I mean? Like, just be smarter about it. The fact that America has a way bigger population and they still have plastic straws, but here in Canada, man, I'm gonna fuck the Prime Minister. You don't need a straw, you're an adult? Speak for yourself, Sassy. I would use a straw I would still be drinking my coffee through straws. Like, there are things, like, sometimes you get a product and you open this bitch up and it is plasticception. You're like, oh, plastic wrap, oh, plastic container, oh, the plastic clips, plastic this, plastic that, and I can't use a plastic straw? Oh my God. It's insane. Hot Prime Minister action, and not Trudeau. Trudeau's a greasy little rat, like myself. I'm telling you, don't get me started on plastic. That's it. That's my take. That's my take on plastic for now. Hard candy straw. Candy straw doesn't work because, okay, the thing is like a candy straw is even worse because it's gonna disintegrate even faster than the cardboard gets soggy, you know? Like, I want to, guys, when I am drinking my bubble tea with my little coconut lychee jellies, my watermelon bubble tea with lychee jellies, I want to sit back and sip on that shit, you know? I want to enjoy it. I don't want a race to the fucking finish to beat, like, I'm not trying to beat my cardboard straw from it getting soggy. Like, I don't need this time trial. I don't need this race against my cardboard straw. I want to enjoy it at my own pace. But every time I'm using a cardboard straw, I feel like I'm just like, I'm getting fucked. Never had bubble tea. Is this good? It's incredible. Conventional bubble tea is made with tapioca. Tapioca is vile to me. Disgusting. The scum of the earth. Take all the tapioca in the earth, incinerate that shit. Get rid of it. I hate tapioca. But when it comes to the little popping bobas, the coconut jellies, the little lychee jellies, rainbow jellies, absolutely. Absolutely. Tapioca is disgusting. 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 Tapioca is disgusting. I don't like it. The camera seems like it's focusing a lot. Hold on, let me fix this for you. Or try to fix it. It seems like it's like focusing on this. Look at me. Why are you not focusing? Hold up, let me go. I think it's right here. Autofocus off. Autofocus on. That might fix it. That might take care of it for like a hot second. Oh, you are tripping. You've never had good tapioca. Listen, I've tried tapioca a handful of times from a handful of bubble tea places. And even sometimes they fuck up the order and put tapioca. And I think to myself, you know what? Maybe it's meant to be. Maybe this is the time where I try tapioca again and my love for it is revitalized, right? Maybe I have an epiphany. No, it's not. It never is. So the chances is like, here's the thing. The fact that I've tried it from several different bubble tea places and every single time it sucks my ass, I don't think it's just low quality tapioca. I think it's just a nasty fucking texture. Okay? Chewy and gross. Ginger. Ginger's on my team. Who else is on my team? Chat. Who else is on my team when it comes to tapioca? Do we have any like tapioca haters like me? It's good. Yeah, good if you want to throw up. If you want to induce vomiting, yes, tapioca is good. I do agree with that. Listen, anyone else? I need some more team members. Who else hates tapioca? I'm going to be the first guy to eradicate tapioca. We're wiping it off the face of this fucking earth. No more tapioca. Sorry, I'm not with you on this one. Is it literally just me and Ginger? Fuck Tapio. Oh, we got RX Phil. Okay, Phil. What is tapioca? They are like squishy little balls of... Like, what is tapioca? That's a good question. It's disgusting is what it is. Saravuka, Domestic, Cole, Luna, Leah, William, Anna, Jackie, Rungthip, Small. Guys, I'm missing lots of tips. Victoria, Larry, Leo. Guys, thanks for the roses. Thanks for the love. I appreciate y'all. Tapioca is disgusting. Okay. I agree. Okay, what is this? Tapioca is a starch extracted from the tuberous cassava plant. Y'all eating a plant's fucking organs. Disgusting. Think about the humanity. The poor plants. I'm glad there's a lot of people anti-tapioca with me. I'm very happy about this. Very happy about this. You eat fish? Yes, and fish is delicious. The thing is like, here's the thing. If you're eating tapioca, tapioca is disgusting and you are harming innocent little fragile, cute plants. If you're eating fish, it's delicious. Some fish are ugly too, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Cooley, thank you for all the roses. Goddamn. Ginger, thank you for the bubble teas. Bay, it is nice to see you. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, much love to the Philippines. Ashley, I seen that Ashley Heldrich. That's similar to my name, honestly. Much love to the Philippines. Much love. The vegan teacher about to pull up. I like when it comes to like hardcore activists, I love it. They're so passionate. I'm not really like, when it comes to things, I'm not really a hardcore advocate for anything. I just kind of like exist and let exist. I live and let live. I'm blowing this out of proportion, obviously, because it's just like, it's fun. It's a topic. We're talking about it. I'm going to express myself. But like in reality, I don't give a fuck about any of this. If you like to eat animals, if you like to eat plants, if you like this, plastic straws, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, do what you want. I don't give a shit. I don't think anyone should, in all honesty. Hannah, Ginger, E, Anor, Rodrigo, Courtney. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the love. Jake, have a good night. I need food. You have fun, Lotus. You have fun eating. Have a good meal. Do you like whipped cream? I don't like canned whipped cream, you know, the like aerosol shit. No. But like just like whipped cream period. Yeah, whipped cream pops off. Do you get other flavors than watermelon? Toreo's really good, which is taro and Oreo. I used to get a creamsicle one, which was like orange and like made with ice cream, which was really fucking good. Pretty much the only flavors I don't really fuck with is like, I don't like artificial strawberry flavor or raspberry flavor. It just never tastes that good. So if there's like mango or peach or like anything like that, I fuck with it heavily. But other than that, no, not really. Natasha, Ronaldo, E, Bruce. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the tips. Aisha, Ander, Anna. Raspberry is ick, Madison. Hey, I agree with you, Madison. We're on the same team for that one for sure. Strawberry flavored from Mexico is so good. Is a Mexican strawberry different than a strawberry anywhere else in the world? Like, what do you mean? I'm flexing my legs right now. They are so sore. I had a good leg day the other day. Craving boba right now. I need a bubble tea too. I was gonna say something. But I couldn't make a witty joke based on that. I just wasn't quick enough. I've never had cherry blossom lemonade. No. How do you find? I've never had cherry blossom lemonade. I don't like any, I'm not a big fan of lemon and limes. Like, I don't like sour. So lemonades and limonades I avoid them, right? I avoid them. I'm not a fan by any means when it comes to those. Rez and Marcos, Bella and Bruce, JC. God, I bit my tongue there. JC. Oh, JLC, thank you for the love. Limonade. Yeah, limonade, that's what it is. If it's a lemonade and limonade, right? No? Limonade. Is this the first time you guys ever heard that? I'm trying to move this bitch a little closer over here. Is that the first time you guys ever heard that? Limonade? Oh, the camera's gonna start focusing on dumb shit. Limonade. Listen, it is what it is. Whatever it is, it's okay. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Realistically, you're just adding extra letters, whatever. Hey, if people can start adding invisible letters to words, I can just start making words longer. Let's be honest. I'm the opposite. I don't like strawberries, but love the artificial flavor. Listen, you're weird. Sorry, but you're a little weird. Who are you? I gotta remember you. I gotta remember not to trust someone like you. Daniel, I ain't trusting someone like you, alright? I don't trust you. Anyone who thinks the artificial flavor is better than the original, listen, you're not to be trusted. I'm not taking your word for it. I just read in the chat invisible. I'm dying. I did just call it an invisible letter, no? Silent. Oh, fuck. That is so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. That's so fucking stupid of me. Brain cells diminished. That's too good. Try strawberry lemonade, but with real strawberries in it. It's not the strawberry about the lemonade. I don't like sour. I hate lemons and I hate limes. So like me trying a real strawberry lemonade, it's still got the lemon in it. I still am gonna fucking hate it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Oh fuck, you guys are funny today. You guys are killing me. Have you tried corn soup? Oh, I love corn. Anything corn. Give me some Parmesan corn. Give me fucking anything corn. Anything corn related, I'll fuck it. I'll eat it. I mean, fantastic. Speaking of, has anyone ever fucked a corn cob? Like, I'm just thinking the texture would be like fantastic, no? Like a corn on the cob, like feel good, no? Jessica, thank you so much for the galaxy. Lisa, JCL, Lopez. Has anyone used a corn? I need to know this because like the texture would probably be bussin'. Oh, we got La Cascada, Olga. Olga's in here. Olga says, yep. Olga says, yep. Are you Asian descent? Nah, I'm European. Yeah, Olga says, I got down with a fucking cob of corn. Yeah, I respect that, Olga. I respect that. That's the fucking grind, all right? I think that would be hot. I don't know. I'm just wondering, like, would it feel good? Is this a desired texture? Is this a texture we want, right? Jake busting out the baby corn. That's out of pocket, sassy. I mean, I have been an advocate for how tight I am, you know? I am an advocate in that regard. So you're right. Order me some Chinese food, get those little baby corns in there. It's perfect for your boy. But I know some of y'all can fit a whole entire jumbo size cob, all right? Some of y'all ain't too shy. Some of y'all dabbling in the jumbo size cobs. I know you. I know y'all. Don't hold back. For me, yeah, me, baby corns. For you guys, jumbo, Alaskan corns. I get it. Savvy, Sassy, Nikki, Brandon, thank you for all the love. Yeah, Tanya, not me. I am not on the jumbo size cob. Swear. Hand to God. If you need help finishing your coffee, send it to me. Ella, I never need help finishing my coffee. If anything, I'm the little coffee fiend searching for like coffee around the house, all right? The next vid's gonna be with corn. I don't think so. Jessica, how tall are you? 5'11". If you're like European and use centimeters, like 180 some centimeters. Gotta have corn content. Hey, not for me. Not for me. I'm okay. You're crackling? Oh no. Is it actually fucked? I don't know how to fix that. Hold up. How did I fix it last time? Wait, how did I fix it last time, guys? Did I unplug it? Hold up. Is it better? Is it good? It's good? Oh, cool. Yeah, I just unplugged it real quick. Look at me, I'm getting better. Call me a fucking tech whiz. That's where I've been. I've been in fucking Silicon Valley here studying my tech. That's how I know all these cool things now. Yeah. Consider me a fucking tech genius. And yes, I called it Silicon Valley. Settle. I just accept it. Are you real? I hope so. I don't really know. I question this sometimes. I could be someone's little sim character they've made up there. Weird because the music was playing the whole time with no static. The music is being the mic is not picking up music. The music is being fed into the live stream via like something separately via my laptop. The mic is being fed into the live stream by the interface. So yeah, they're two different sources technically, if you want to think about it that way. Is your eyebrow naturals? Are your tattoos, your eyebrows more natural or tattooed? They are natural eyebrows. These are my natural I don't know how I'd give you like a, like, can I just, like, look, you can really see it. Oh yeah, you can see when I do this. You could be someone's voodoo doll. More like someone's sex doll. I'm a big advocate for this one. Use me, abuse me. I'll take it all. Chelsea, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you for the love, Chelsea. You getting ready for work, Chelsea? I think you got work in a few hours. I know your schedule. I've seen your schedule for this week. Who else is in here? Paw, thanks for the love. Vulpina, I appreciate you. Mind and Costa, Jamie, Val, Uzi, Joe's, Tink, Mind, Sarah Black, it is nice to see you. Olga, a little corn lover over here. Olga's a goat. Olga taking one for the team, getting a whole jumbo-sized corn in her. Listen, Olga, we respect that. We respect that. Are you gonna battle today, PJ? I don't battle anymore. Number one, I'm not this super social guy who's jumping around and doing these battles and screaming. It weighs heavily on me. And the more I was watching battles, the less I wanted to be like, it's just not me, you know? It's like, it's fun and I can get excited about it to a certain extent. And I do like the people I've met, but like long-term goals and stuff, it's not the way I want to spend my time. Like, okay, live streaming, I make a fraction of the money when I'm not doing battles. But like at the end of the day, I'm not really here for that. I feel like if it's in demand, you guys will just send tips on your own. There doesn't have to be much of an incentive because I do tons of other content. If you guys like my Twitter photos and you guys like my Instagram posts, and if you guys are subscribed, so like there's tons of ways to show support and love if you enjoy what I do, and so I can continue to do it. I just don't need to be involved in that world. And like when I would go in battle, I would drop tons of viewers. It's more of a turn off to people than anything. So, and I'm just a good talker. I like chilling here and talking. So that's kind of the whole side of it. Yeah, a lot of you prefer the lives without the battles. So how's Helldivers been? It's good. I'm done the game pretty much. I got everything I want and I'm like max level, not max level, but above level 20, so I can lock everything. We did 9 Helldives, like the insane mode. Impossible. It's called impossible. We've extracted with 9s and stuff like that. So like I'm chilling. I'm good. Waiting for like some vehicles to drop and stuff. Helldivers is really good though. Really, really good. The thing is, like, when you're playing Helldivers, anything like 7 is the sweet spot. If you want to have a good time and not sweat too much, you want to play on a 7 difficulty. If you want to be a sweaty gamer, you go play 8s and 9s on Helldivers. It's really fun with the right people. You gotta be with the right people because like with the friendly fire and TKs and stuff, oh man, it creates for some really funny situations. Coffee, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate that. Pretty Uzi, thank you for the love. PC, Xbox, listen, I'm PC exclusive. I like to like, I'm a bougie gamer. I'm a PC boy. Been playing Secret World again. I have no idea what that is, honestly. Is that like an imvu? What the fuck is Secret World? You live in Canada, right? You are absolutely correct. I do live in Canada. It's an MMO? I've never heard of it. It must not like... I know all the MMOs. All the good MMOs. Like S tier through like B tier. Like I know all of them. Like from RuneScape to fucking like... From Eve. Like I know all of the things. Like Secret World is old. Yeah, that's why it's probably like I'm guessing it's shit tier. Like it's no one really plays this. If you're playing that game, it's probably nostalgia, right? It's probably nostalgia driven, I'm guessing. Because I dabble in a little bit of everything, and I don't know. I miss all the good stuff, Jake. Maybe. That's why you gotta stay. I mean, you never know what can happen in the lives, so... Dead by Daylight's not really an MMO. It's more of like a... I played it when it first came out, but I got bored of it pretty quick. Ooh, PoE 2 is gonna be banging. I tried Last Epoch, but like, it's just kind of your average ARPG with better quality of life than Diablo and stuff, so I'm gonna wait for... I refunded it, I'm gonna wait for PoE 2. Honestly, not too bad as niche. I'm guessing. A lot of MMOs are nostalgia driven. Hey, we got a new sub and the name is like... I could not read that if my life depended on it, but I do appreciate the sub. I don't know how to... I can only read like the English alphabet, alright? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V's, W, X, Y, and Z. I don't know anything outside of that fucking realm, alright? Sleepy time? You want to sleep on me, Anna? Listen, I make a good pillow, Anna. Trust me, I make a good pillow. What do you think about beauty standards? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, what do I think about beauty standards? I think people are attracted to what they're attracted to, and that's the end of the story. I feel like if someone's not attracted to someone, they aren't obligated to be. If someone doesn't find something attractive, they aren't obligated to accept it and find it attractive. If you find something attractive, go for it. And if you don't. It doesn't matter what someone else's think. It doesn't matter what someone else how it makes someone else feel. It's just one of those things. It's personal preference. Are you sure your muscles might be too hard? No, muscles are actually soft. Unless flexed, muscles are very nice and squishy. Yeah, like I personally don't like when there's beauty standards pushed on people. Like say oh, it's not nice if you don't find this attractive. Well, it doesn't have to be nice. It's a personal preference. It's either you find it attractive and it turns you on to some extent, or it just doesn't do it for you. There's no like, you shouldn't have to be forced to accept someone looking a certain way to make them feel better. I'm not really about that at all. You like what you like. Is that what beauty standards are? Yeah, I feel like unless in a different sense, like I feel like beauty standards are like I don't know, what other way could I interpret a beauty standard as, right? Booby standards. Ursula, thank you so much for the pulsating meat flute. I appreciate that. Uzi, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, exactly. And everyone's preferences are so far and wide that it's like, I don't know. The thing is like, I don't even like, are you talking about like societal standards that are like sold to you on magazines and stuff? Like, cause like most of like when there's like models doing like runway things and they're like modeling and they're like they are like the beauty standard. Most of these people I don't find attractive because I don't have like that. I don't have that typical beauty standard maybe. But I don't know what sense you're talking about. Tanya, Ursula, Mark, and Uzi, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the love. Tanya, I appreciate the money gun. I appreciate the Tanya, how are you getting away with this profile picture? It's just all cleavage. It's just all cleavage, Tanya. I respect it, though. Beauty standards also depend on the location. Oh, absolutely. Because, like, you see it from, like, places in Asia versus places like the States. The States, it's like the more tanned and golden you are, obviously it's like it depends on the person and stuff, but like that is like a beauty, like tanned, a nice glowing tan. But then over in Asia it's like white, pale, white, so it's like it's very subjective. Absolutely. Hey Bruce, welcome to the team. Thank you for the sub, Bruce. I appreciate you, Bruce. Thank you for that. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. I'm a decent host. I do my best. Chelsea with the galaxy. Thank you, Chelsea. Ursula, Carhalu, Tanya, Icky, Moye, Mac. I go for vibes first. The thing is like, I agree with that to an extent because like I can vibe with someone wholeheartedly, but if I want to like, I feel like if I want to like, on a partner level, I feel like reproduction is a thing that I am looking for, right? So that is just something that comes with it, right? I don't know. Maybe it depends on maybe the goal, maybe. What are the beauty standards in Canada? Listen, Canada has a little bit of everyone. There is no beauty standard. I feel like it's just, I have no clue. When do you want kids? Ideally sometime before I pass away. I would love that. Here, the beauty standards here in Korea are too much. Oh, I bet Korea, because Korea's very popular for like, is it plastic surgery? Like Korea, there's a lot of like, you know how like you want a hair transplant, you go to Turkey? Korea's really popular in the plastic surgery category, right? So obviously you being in that environment is gonna up the beauty standards like crazy. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Tanya, Aim, Nicole, Icky, Amanda, a coffee with the money gun. Thank you. Guys, the chat's frozen. Nothing has popped up. I'm sure I'll get it all in a minute, but I gotta sit back for you guys probably spam the chat so hard that it fucking, I don't know. Can't see anything. I just gotta wait. Cosmetics and surgery. Yeah, okay. It's all loading now. It's coming through. Wanting a family is the most attractive thing ever. I'm not saying this. This is a comment I read. I know some of y'all gonna fucking yell at me. Listen, it's not me. Testing. Yeah, it's all coming through now. Like I see it now. It froze for a second. I couldn't see anything for a minute. Talking shit. I can find someone attractive. That doesn't mean that I'm attracted to them. True. Very true. Yes. I agree with that, Flex. Just because you can see beauty in someone doesn't mean it's going to turn you on, right? I agree. I'm the same way. I can appreciate someone's attractiveness and beauty just for like the aesthetic reason, right? Absolutely. The person chemistry is all that matters, Nixter says. I don't agree with that. Some people are driven off of pure personality. But for me it's a little bit of both. Hey, chat. That's a question for you guys. Like for me it's a little bit of both. I got to be attracted to the person and I got to like enjoy their personality. Some people maybe don't care at all about attractiveness, but it's all about personality, and maybe some people lean heavily on just they got to be attractive, right? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like mine's definitely a little bit of both. Like I think people that are pansexual, it's pretty much all personality. No, is that correct? Carter said 70% personality, 30% appearance. I'd agree with that. Honestly. A little bit of both, but like it's not 50-50, I would say. I feel like here's the okay. Here's how I view it. Here's how I view it. And you guys can tell me if this is kind of like a general consensus. If you are very good looking but have a piss poor personality and you're not interesting or anything like that, you can go from a 10 to a 0. But if you're maybe not the best looking and you don't got the most going for you, but you have a banger personality, you always have a higher ceiling, right? You always have a higher ceiling. So like technically personality is more important than looks. 100%, 100%. Because like, yeah, that's just how it works. The thing is like personality can enhance the looks, but looks can't enhance the personality. If anything, if someone's looking like really good and they are like a goddamn brick wall, you're kind of like, what the fuck is this? It's kind of like, yeah. Exactly, basically. Yeah, okay. We're all on the same page. We're all on the same page. All right, that makes sense. Hey, I'm glad. This is the only hot take I don't have here. Personality is the deal breaker. Exactly, Jacqueline. Exactly. Like a personality will keep you around. Looks will not keep anyone around. I mean, it will for a certain amount of time, right? But if it's just personality is more of that fucking adhesive, right? What about the money? I don't think money matters. I think if anyone is dating for money, it's kind of a whack as fuck. I don't know. Money is like weird. I don't know. I've never even, okay, well, when I was like getting to know people and meeting people and dating and stuff, I never look at their, like, I never consider finances at all. Like it's never maybe ambition and like, you know, goals and stuff I consider, but like income is never something that's considered. It's never something I've ever thought about. Are you worried about someone trying to be with you just for the money? No, because it's very easy to weed those people out. Like going on dates and stuff, I'm never paying. I'm never straight up being like, I'm taking you out for a fucking fancy dinner and I'm gonna spoil you and stuff. No, it never works that way. It's usually like, okay, sure, if I pay for the first date, they are gonna pay for the second date. I'm not paying for 2 dates in a row unless like, yeah, you forget your card or something. Like, okay, an obvious reason. But like, it's one of these things where it's like, it's so easy to weed those people out that it's just trivial to me. It's trivial to me, right? If there's no like back and forth when it comes to like, you know, treating someone or something like that, is this kind of what it is. What do you think of long distance relationships? If you want a long distance relationship, fantastic. For me, I would never. The big perk of having a relationship is the physical touch. I think a lot of people lack that physical touch, which is very important. It's very important, I find. Whether it's from the same sex or a different sex or whatever, even like not an intimate touch, but just, you know, a hug, like being able to like physically interact with another human. I find it's important. It's very important. Hugging your mom, like things like that. It's an important thing. So like, I feel like when you have a partner, there's big physical aspects to it. So being able to like embrace them and touch them and stuff, it's kind of like, obviously, yeah, I don't know. It's important. It's very important, I find. Do you think partners should have their own money or it's all joint? It depends on who you are and who you're with. Me, I would never, ever, ever have an all joint everything. I'd not even fucking consider it. Maybe have like, you know, you have your own account, I have my own account, and then there's a pool account for like household stuff, mortgage, whatever it is. Sure, I would flirt with that idea. But no shot everything should be no shot everything should be combined. No. My parents have everything combined and it's worked out well for them. But for me, I find, okay, the thing is a situation like that can be like, it's it can be more of a an argumentative thing, you know, like being able, like, say your man wants to just buy a $30 video game. Why does your partner have to be seeing that? And if the partner's like confrontational and argumentative, are they gonna hassle them about it? Are they gonna, like, you know, I feel like there's things like that people don't have to see, right? If I want to listen, if I'm subscribing to someone, not everyone needs to know about this. Just let me fucking indulge, right? If I want a little premium subscription, fuck, I'm gonna pop off. No one needs to know about this. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, honestly. That's how I feel about that. Just let me do my thing. Let me bust it out. You don't need to know about what I'm spending my pennies on. Oh. Your money, your choice. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like having a completely joint account, if it comes down to it, and like I feel like maybe it can cause more arguments than not, right? Just having that extra thing there to be like, oh, like I haven't bought anything in a long time. Why do you get to buy something? You know, just having that mindset some people may have. It could just be a cause, maybe just a cause for just yeah, argumentative reasons, I guess. What do you think about toxic relationship? Toxic. I don't know how to pop off any more than that, right? Like, what do you think about a toxic relationship? It's toxic. What do you mean? What? How much more do I say? What's your opinion on cheating? Cheating is bad. What do you want to achieve with your life before you die? I'd like to like reproduce. I would like to, like, you know, bring kin into this world. Kindred. Scott, bring some kindred into this world. I was like, who the fuck is kindred? It's like, who is that man's making a portal here? Oh no, this shit's adjusting again. What's your opinion on LGBTQ plus? All right, whatever you want to indulge in, whatever turns you on, whatever you're attracted to, pop off. It doesn't matter to me. I enjoy what I enjoy. You enjoy what you enjoy. I personally don't have an opinion in any regard. You have a favorite food? Fantastic. I don't give a shit. Feet turn you on? Have at her. Pop off. You want to enjoy the same sex? Go for it. I personally don't give a shit what anyone else does, so I don't have much of an opinion on these things. Like, I just straight up do not care what you do with your own time. If it's not affecting me directly, I do not care. Straight up. I do not care. I will never care. Pop off. Yeah, I think we got a few new subs today, actually. I'll have to get in there. Opinion on the double standard on fidelity and cheating. What's the double standard? What's the double standard on fidelity and cheating? I'm not familiar with this double standard. What is it? Suppose your partner doesn't want to work. Is that okay? Depends. I mean, like, how does that work? Like, if you guys both live in the same house and you guys are both like eating food and stuff, and one person isn't like providing and they just like don't want to work, then like what happens? Then one person just supports the other person for their whole life. I think it depends on the situation, obviously, but like no one should be expected to support someone else just because they don't want to work. Disability or like whatever, sure. It's completely up to the person that is supporting them, right? Would you let your significant other stay-at-home parent and watch the children? Oh yeah, I mean, watching children, like taking care of children, raising children, in and of itself is a full-time job. It's not like you're just chilling, not doing fuck all, right? So that's obviously is very I don't know. I feel like that's normal. Jake would have hung me out to dry. Says, well, it depends on the person, right? It's like there are lots of like this fucking camera. I'm gonna eat its ass. It depends on the person, because there are a lot of guys out there, or even girls out there, that really enjoy the fact that someone relies on them and they can take care of them. So it's very specific. It's a specific thing, right? Wishing the camera was me right now. I'm gonna flip this motherfucker over. But yeah, it's like some people do enjoy this. This is a big part of someone's like feeling that, like, you know, that they're taking care of someone. It's, what's your definition of cheating? So I feel like cheating is one of those things. If you have a significant other, if you are in an exclusive relationship and you go behind their back and make someone else feel exclusive, or you're like getting to know someone else in that same regard, you're getting to know that person. Like, some people think like watching porn while you're in a relationship is cheating. No, it's not. You're not giving two people this false hope of the same fantasy. It's not like a thing. You aren't soliciting that. But it's like, it's one of those things. Is like, if you are like blatantly lying to this one person, right, and in pursuit of like another, that is cheating. That is cheating. But some people like have such rigid guidelines for this. It's kind of fucked. Someone said, if you could collab with anyone, who would you collab with? Your mom. Yeah, she could probably throw down. Some people are just super insecure. Yeah, but super insecure people, I don't think, like, you got to work on your security before you like are in a relationship. Like, you can't be happy with someone else until you're happy with yourself, honestly. Is that your first name, J-Hop? Josh? I didn't know your first name. I just know you by J-Hop. I like you say, if you could collab with Josh Hopkins. What do you mean could? You flirting with the idea of it? I love that. Listen, I shine in one department, solo. I'm a one-man army here. Austin says, I have depression. Hey, Austin. Turn that depressy into successy. You're good to go, baby. Thanks for the bear, J-Hop. I hope the battles are going well, my man. It is nice to see you. Hopefully you're relaxing a bit, chilling. We're gonna have to hide Flex. I mean, I don't even Flex might not even be in here anymore. Maybe no, Lotus took off for food. Hey, J-Hop, you watch yourself in this chat. You got some menaces that might hop on here. Yeah, Flex is here, yeah. Thank you for the starry night, my god, my man. Thank you. You're gonna be the fucking top tipper, and you gotta hang out so I can just shout you out. Dude, J-Hop's been doing well, obviously. Thanks for the love, J-Hop. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you, mate. Hey, if you guys like watching battles, J-Hop is a great battler. If you like watching, like, he's got a sick setup, good battler, super entertaining. If you guys like battles, that battle side of TikTok live streams, you check out J-Hop. Super generous too, obviously. Look at this man's. We appreciate that. What other creators do you respect? I respect every single content creator, as long as they're like, there are some people like say Logan Paul, you know, he like scams his fans a lot. He's just a scumbag. There's some people that fucking suck ass, right? But like, if you're wholesome and you're doing your best to entertain your community and take care of them in any regards, no matter what you do, you have my respect. If you're doing what you do and you enjoy it, you have my respect. That's honestly all it is. That's all there is to it. Okay, I gotta piss real quick, guys. I'm gonna take a piss like 1 minute and I'll be back. I gotta pause the live, so stick around. I'll be back in a sec.